Hey, it's Chris again. What we're going to do is we're going to take a chance here and we're going to kind of show you. We've had a lot of questions on guys asking, where do I need to cut my radiator support? This core here was one we already had marked up in the past, so we kind of brought it back up to the counter here. And it actually is a 47 to First Series 55. So we're going to kind of attempt to show you where you need to measure from and what you need to do to get it ready to hook up to your kit. On each side of this radiator support on the lower section, you're going to find 4 cage nuts, 2 on each side. What you're going to want to do is you're actually going to take and you're going to find center, eyeball center, and you're going to measure down 1 inch. By doing that, then we're going to end up doing on both sides, make your marks, and then you're going to do your cut. Now, when you cut it, and after you get done cutting it, you're going to have this section of the lower section of the radiator support, and it's not going to be any good to you anymore. So that'll be laid off to the side, and this is what you're end up having it look like when you get done cutting. Your brackets will actually go up here and bolt to the side of the radiator support, and it hooks onto your front frame brackets, and it sets on a cushion. Now, the only thing you got to remember too is after you get done doing all this, you're just about finished up with it, but the original holes that you're seeing here will still be left into place. The radiator itself, you will need to slide that up to 1 to 1 1/4 inches. And then you're going to have to mark these holes, drill back into the flashing of the radiator, and to be able to mount that back to your core support. By doing that, that's going to clear the steering box on the S10 and give you plenty of room for your hoses. Now, if guys are running, and this is all done again, this is all done on small block Chevys, and you don't have to do anything else to it. Let's say if you're running like an LS series engine, the only other step that you want to do is on the top of this radiator support, originally, there was a windlace. And what this windlace did, it actually kind of sat there and kind of went backwards towards the engine compartment. What you want to do there is right in the bend, you'll need to cut that off and remove it. And there's a reason why you're doing this, is you can actually slide that radiator down on the inside instead of having it mounted to the back side of it where it originally mounted. But by sliding it down on the inside of that core, then you're going to gain yourself about 2 more inches. On an LS engine, it's going to be pretty crucial to room and availability for as far as the cert belt and giving it adequate position. Now, the only other thing that you may end up doing on the side of that radiator, you're going to have your original flashing on that. Now, you just take a grinder and lightly grind on that from side to side, and you keep checking it, making sure that it actually goes into the inside of this radiator support, and then it'll slide itself down. Nothing else has got to be done. The angle on the radiator itself, like I said, it'll set back just a little bit of an angle. You'll gain yourself about 2 inches. Remark your holes, drill it, and then into your flashing, and you'll be able to mount that radiator to the inside of the core. Again, that's only done if you're running an LS engine. Let's recap just a minute here. If you're doing a small block Chevy with or without a fuel pump, then you're going to still mount into the back side of that radiator support, picking up and using the original holes. Only thing you need to do is slide it up an inch to 1 1/4 inches, remark your holes, drill them into your facing, and bolt it back to your core support. Thanks a lot.